This is a series in which we take a look at media that has been given the shaft by fans and critics. A series that brings up the age-old question, is it really that bad? So today we take a look at Battleborn, a game that's taken a heavy beating from critics. Now, before we start, I want to point out that while Battleborn and Overwatch are similar styled games, I'm not going to be making any comparisons. However, I mentioned Overwatch a bit, but it's not as a comparison. Developed by Gearbox and published by 2K, you know, the guys behind such classics as Borderlands, Borderlands 2, Borderlands the pre-sequel, and Aliens Colonial Marines.
You lie!
This game had a bit of hype to it, until it was announced that it was a MOBA.
You maniacs! You blew it up!
Now, while I don't hate MOBAs as a whole, I do find them a bit too repetitive. I didn't care for League of Legends, and I only tried out Dota for the Rick and Morty bits. AIDS! What also deterred most people from playing the game was the hype around Overwatch, which released a few short weeks after Battleborn. Now on to the story.
Page 394.
The story goes that several heroes, dubbed the Battleborn, go around planets on a mission to save the last remaining star in the solar system from the Varelsi, and their leader, the evil Rendain. When the game begins, you're treated to a beautifully animated opening, accompanied with a nice audio track. Just watch and listen.
Robots standing guard. Whoever got the capital, they selling them off. They kick back, living large off of bars, but the larger they are, the larger the barrage.
You're then given a brief tutorial on how the game plays. You have a wide variety of colorful characters from several different factions to choose from. Each character has their class in which they specialize in, such as attacker, defender, and support. How they play is a totally different story. Some characters are for range, such as Oscar Mike and Marky Mark. There's also melee characters, who focus on getting in close to take on their foes. Characters like the Fencer Phoebe or the sword-wielding Wrath, voiced by Chris Sabat.
Gina, what does the scouter say about his power level? It's over 9,000!
The gameplay is like that of your typical first-person shooter, wherein you basically just run around and shoot. Even melee characters are in first person, but it mostly looks like you're flailing around and can barely see what's going on. You can play the story mode by yourself, or with other people, as well as multiplayer versus matches, with match types being destroy your enemy's sentinel, or feed your mechanical idol your team's minions, which admittedly can be fun. However, the multiplayer has one of the biggest flaws of the game: respawn times. Oh my god, I cannot tell you how infuriating this is. You figure, give each player around 10 seconds to respawn, which is plenty of time. No!
You lie!
This game decides that gradually increasing your respawn time is a good idea.
The first time in my life I'm
Pissed off!
Again, no! It breaks the flow of matches to where even if you die once, you can spend upwards to a minute waiting to join the game. This is just as prominent in matchmaking as well. I've honestly waited half an hour just to join a game. Another issue I had was the lack of choice when it comes to story-based missions. It's all random. So if there's a story mission you want to do in multiplayer, odds are it won't pop up. And even if it does, you all have to vote on which one you want to do. And most likely, the one you want doesn't get chosen. You might be asking why you're seeing the same footage over and over. Well, that's again because of the wait times. It was such a pain in the ass to capture footage that I pretty much just said fuck it and used what I could get. Now we come to the section where we ask, is it really that bad? And the answer is no, it's not.
Really?
Really?
Atrocious wait times aside, it's still a really fun game to play. I love how colorful the world is, and the humor that Gearbox is known for really shines in this.
Curiously dressed for an Eldred. Expecting some kind of space elf? An observer in the ceremonial duds? Well, gosh, I would have worn mine, but I lost them when the degenerate swallowed my home star!
This is the part where America goes ape.
That being said, would I recommend it? Yes. If they did something about the wait times, it'd be an even better game. Battleborn, while having its issues, is actually pretty enjoyable. However, if you don't think it's for you, but would like to support Gearbox, why not pick up one of the Borderlands games? Hell, if you have a PS4 or Xbox One, be sure to pick up the Handsome Collection. And pray to God that they're finally working on Borderlands 3. Thanks for watching! I especially want to thank Darkmoon of Team Digrun for helping edit this video. Without him, it probably wouldn't have gotten together. Considering I'm working on Kill la Kill for Anime Weekend Atlanta at the end of this month. So, yeah, shout out to him, check out his channel, it'll be in the description below. And yeah, if you'd like to keep up to date with me, be sure to like my Facebook page, follow me on Twitter, be sure to subscribe for more content. And I know that there's a new notification bell, so if you'd like to keep like tabs on what I'm actually doing, as far as like seeing me pop up in your subscriptions, be sure to hit that little bell thingy. I don't know, it's new, I'm not sure why YouTube's doing this, but hey. Also, I have my Patreon, which if you'd like to become a patron, please do. Everything helps to improve the content of my channel. The quality of my content on the channel. See, I'm doing this without looking at a script, so. But yeah, every little bit helps, and yeah. As always, until next time, stay gold. Bang.